Welcome to GG Cards. The thing about the Pokemon community is everyone is looking to make money off you. Yeah? You watching the video, right? Or even me or anyone, right? This is a PSA card that is from my collection. So if you do try and search the cert number is assigned to my registry, so it will not pop up on the cert check, right? The card is here, right? So we're making this video because something I came across maybe a week ago was basically something about selling your PSA cards. So someone is offering to sell your PSA cards at a 15% cut, right? Now, the person might watch this channel, right? So they will know exactly what is going off. They will know exactly what I'm on about if they come across this video, right? So this is the issue with that, right? So for example, obviously we haven't put the mathematics and stuff up there right now, but basically put it this way, right? If you sell your card on eBay, you're going to pay eBay 10%, right? 10%. Now, if you sell on PayPal, yeah, or you take a PayPal transaction from eBay, then you will pay PayPal 3%. Obviously, there's other ways to take payments. You can take payments like credit card, or a bank transfer, which is like 1% fee, yeah? So instead of using PayPal, you can actually set it up where the buyer pays with their debit card, yeah? And then you pay 1% fee, yeah? Instead of 3%, right? So there's ways to cut that down. Also, there is ways to cut down eBay from taking 10% and making 1%. So they can take 1% of your item. Right. Something that involves eBay and metrics and advanced power seller level, right? This is something that you probably don't understand. This is why I say if you want to get your advanced power level selling up and you want to increase your limits, yeah, increase your limits, yeah? So basically, eBay will then give you weekends and items that you can list on there that they will only take £1 fee for selling it. £1, right? So they literally take £1 or 10%, which is basically on some listings. So, for example, the way to get these power seller levels up and the metrics is to sell singles, right? Is to sell single cards. Sell as many as you can, right? Just get their metrics up. Because as soon as they give you them promotions, you're laughing when you've got high value stuff that you might be wanting to get rid of. Right. So I'm going to get into something. So this person in the community is offering to sell your cards at 15% plus taking tax from that. Right? Because obviously they have to pay tax on profits they earn. So they're taking tax off your item. So that means you're an even bigger loss. Now the reason why I say this is because that item you might be selling might be a personal item, yeah? You could have graded that card, and you could have owned that card a year, and you could have bought that card with the intention not to sell the item, yeah? Certain things have happened in your life where you've said, I need to sell this item. Right. If you have a look under the guidance of the rules and regulations of tax and stuff like that, if the item was purchased in the intention to sell, then tax has to be paid on the item, yeah? If the item was brought as an intention of the item was meant to be kept, yeah, as like a personal item or whatever, like you buy a chair, yeah? You buy a chair. A chair is a great example, yeah? You buy a chair, you use the chair for a couple years, you've lost value on the chair. You've lost value on the chair, yeah? Because as soon as you sit in the chair, right, or whatever, and you use the chair, you take the chair out of the box, you used it, it's lost value, yeah? So when you sell a personal item, this is classed as a personal item. So if you're going to go to move house and then you buy another chair, yeah, you sell your chair and then whatever money you made from that chair back, you then go cash in on buying a better share. Yeah, do you understand? Right? So it's classed as a personal item. So these people that offer to sell your cards in exchange for a bigger percentage than eBay and PayPal put together, yeah, why would you intend to sell them to them, right? Why would you want them selling your cards, right? Because they are looking to make more money from you, right? So I have a few friends that like to sell on Facebook, yeah? Facebook is a good site on selling Pokemon cards as well. Graded cards are fantastic for selling on Facebook Marketplace. It is excellent for traffic, yeah? For some reason, it is insane for traffic, yeah? My friend was telling me that he put some items on there and he was getting insane traffic, yeah? I put items on there, I put an item on there today, and I was getting some messages left, right, and centre. This one guy sent me a message saying I'll give you my left ball and my right kidney, right, as a joke or whatever, right? And I thought it was pretty funny and I laughed at it, yeah? So this is the difference, right? When you sell on Facebook, it is free. There's no fee, yeah? Obviously, the way you take the payment is where the fee comes in. So if you have to ship the item and you send PayPal, some people even are willing to pay shipping, like how much does it cost with shipping, right? They ask shipping. So shipping shouldn't be a factor into this because you can always add the shipping fee onto the item price, right? So it disguises the price of the item, and you also pay less fees on eBay by charging free postage. If you didn't know that and you're watching my video, right? So Shpock. Shpock is an app where you can sell Pokemon products or you can sell anything household items. Bike parts, comes to anything. Yeah, anything you can sell on there. Old clothes, Pokemon cards. People do also buy Pokemon cards on Shpock because some of these people don't use eBay. Yeah, so when they see an item like a Pokemon card come up or a graded card, they snap it off you. Yeah, obviously it's a good platform. It is quite good to use, and you know it is pretty decent. Yeah, at traffic wise, right? So people that claim that they will sell your cards, right? They are saying that the reason why they are the better option to sell your cards is because they're getting more traffic, right? They get more traffic. Now, yes, that could be true, but it's not worth the amount of cut that they're taking off, right? If they was taking like maybe 10% and, you know, maybe 8%, then it gives you an incentive to sell with them instead of through eBay. But eBay is the king, yeah? It's much as it says it is, eBay is the king for getting rid of items, yeah? As, you know, Facebook, is a really good marketplace because it's free. Now, what I'm talking about is a paid platform. eBay is an excellent paid platform. If you're willing to get rid of something, eBay is probably the 1-2 place you're going to think of getting rid of it, yeah? Obviously, there's certain people that buy on Facebook that don't use, that basically don't use eBay. Some people don't use eBay. So, you know, when they're looking for things for the kids, they use Facebook as it's easy. Now, another one is Gumtree. Right, Gumtree. You can sell also on Gumtree at local selling, yeah? If you've got something, you want to get rid of it, you want to cash it in, you want to go buy something else, or, you know, you've got an old car, you got an old motorbike, you got anything, yeah? Could be an automotive part, could be Pokemon, could be bike stuff, could be anything, yeah? Cyclists, gym equipment. I mean, I put gym equipment on Gumtree and I got 50, 60 messages within like a week, you know? And people were still asking for me, and the day that the guy collected them, the same day that I put them on, within like 30 minutes. And I left the ad up, yeah, and I went on there because I didn't have notifications on. I had like 60 messages asking for some dumbbells, yeah, because I bought some better ones, yeah. I upcycled, right? So these sites are good for selling things. People will collect stuff off you the day that you see it put on. I just can't understand why you would basically pay someone else to sell the item when you can basically sell a graded card yourself. I am talking about graded cards, not raw cards, only graded cards. You do not need anyone to sell your graded cards for you because it's very easy to do yourself. Graded cards are the most simplest and easiest thing to sell. Why do you need someone to take a profit from that from profit from you, which you might even not be making a massive margin on. You know, certain things they might be big margin, yeah. Certain things they might be little margin. Some things you might not be making no profit on at all. And don't forget, there's a £1,000 limit per year before you even have to say anything about it. Yeah, you could sell an item. Now, obviously, cash has always been king, and it always will be king because it's an anonymous payment. Yeah, an anonymous payment. You know, people take anonymous payment. Look at just drug dealers for a fact. Yeah, drug dealers will, they all deal in cash. Yeah, it's anonymous payment. So if you can get something sold in cash, it don't exist. Yeah, as you could basically say, it don't exist. Right? It's up to you how you go about it. If you say it don't exist, it don't exist. Yeah. If you want to pay money on it, yeah, you go and pay money on it. Nothing's stopping you. Right? But obviously, like I say, if you sell, whatever you sell, and someone's willing to give you cash, if you make profit on the item or you don't, it's your legal requirement to state if you made money on it or not, right? As a requirement. But obviously, most people don't follow the rules. Some people don't follow the rules. It's just the way it is, right? Rules are always been there to stop people progressing in life, in my opinion, yeah? So, it's just, that's the way it is. That's why I left out at the end of the video, because obviously most people don't watch to the end, and, it's a fact that, if there's a guy I know, right, and he basically said that, look, I was going to do this, so his insurance company didn't know what he was going to do, yeah? And it's like, well, yeah, you can do that, but you do have to realise that there's a lot of information that goes into, like, barcodes, and this was obviously completely different. So this was like manufacturer numbers that are like implemented on items, and I was like, you might get away with that, but it's something that you have to be aware of that you're gonna do, yeah. And just be aware of the risk and the circumstances that it could put you in if you do get caught, yeah. So that's why I make this video and just making it how it is. You don't need anyone to sell your PSA cards for you. It's just fact. You just do the very simple thing yourself. Couple clicks, take a couple photos, and bang them online. Walk away, go and enjoy your day, go and do your work, whatever you want to do, yeah, and boom. Before you know it, you'll be getting messages and people will be asking you for the item. Right? Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.